Have you cheated on keto and want to get back into ketosis fast? In this video, I'm going to share 5 easy steps that will get you back into ketosis in no time. Welcome to today's video on the fastest way to get back into ketosis after a cheat day. My name is Lesya. I help professional women shed fat with a clean keto and carb cycling lifestyle. So we've all been there. A party, a holiday, or even a stressful day at work that leads us to cheating on our keto diet. And while there's nothing wrong with a cheat day once in a while, it can be challenging to get back on track. I want to share my top 5 tips on how to get back into ketosis quickly after a cheat day. These are the same tips that I teach my clients in my Holistic Clean Keto Weight Loss program. I know you probably want to dive right in, so let's get started. Step number 1 is to accept that you cheated and don't let the cheating go on. The first and most crucial step is to accept that you cheated and move on. Don't beat yourself up about it or let the cheating go on for days or weeks. You had a bad day, went to a party, or it was a holiday, and temptation got the best of you. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. The worst thing you can do right now is think that you ruined it all and wait until the following Monday to start again like you always do every time you fall off the wagon. This approach does not work for the keto diet, and you will do more harm the longer you continue to cheat. One of the reasons why people struggle to get back into ketosis is the carb cravings that come after a cheat. Once your body gets all that glucose and burns it out, it wants more, which leaves you craving carbs the next day. It's easy to resist those cravings when you are in nutritional ketosis because they usually go away by themselves. However, once you cheat, the carb monster comes back. It wants to eat all the carbs all day and all night. You have to lock that monster up before it takes over. Step 2 is do a fast. One of the quickest ways to deplete your body of the glucose you just filled it with is by doing a fast. Ideally, a 24-hour water or coffee-only fast is the best. But if you can't go that long, any intermittent fast will still be beneficial. So what would that look like? You can do OMAD, 1 meal a day, or eat within an 8-hour, 6-hour, or 4-hour eating window. For example, you can do one 24-hour fast, then the days after that eat between 12 to 4 p.m. or 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. You don't have to go crazy and full fast for days. One day is enough to help your body burn through the glucose and get back into ketosis quickly. Step number 3 is cut out dairy, nuts, and sweeteners. Over the years, I've discovered that these foods can stall weight loss and cause inflammation in the body, leading to water retention. So after a cheat day, you're already have so much water retention going on. It's best to completely cut them out for a few days. This will help your body let go of that extra water weight, making it easier to get back into ketosis. While dairy can be a great source of fat and protein on a ketogenic diet, it can also be high in carbohydrates. Nuts are another food that can be high in carbs and calories, particularly if you're snacking on them frequently throughout the day. Many sweeteners such as sugar alcohols and artificial sweeteners can be used on a keto diet to help satisfy your sweet tooth without consuming sugar. However, some people may find that even these low-carb sweeteners can trigger cravings and make it harder to get back into ketosis. Step number 4 is to switch to 20 grams of total carbs until you start making ketones again. So far, you've probably been counting net carbs, total carbs minus fiber. But after you cheat, I encourage you to switch to counting just total carbs. Don't subtract the fiber and keep it under 20 grams a day. Limiting your carb intake to under 20 grams of total carbs will help you get back into ketosis faster. After you're back in, you can go back to your old regimen. Now, how does reducing your carb intake to 20 grams of total carbs a day help you get back into ketosis faster? Well, the key is to limit your carb intake as much as possible to get your body back into the state of ketosis. By sticking to 20 grams of total carbs per day, you can effectively eliminate most carbs from your diet and increase your chances of getting back into ketosis quickly. This means that you can still bounce back from a cheat day much faster than if you were consuming a higher amount of carbs. Step 5. The last step is to incorporate daily HIIT training until you're back into ketosis. HIIT, or high intensity interval training, is a form of exercise that involves short bursts of intensity followed by periods of rest or low intensity activity. When it comes to getting back into ketosis after a cheat day, HIIT can be particularly helpful because it can help deplete your body's glycogen stores more quickly. Glycogen is a form of carbohydrate that is stored in your muscles and liver, and it is the primary source of energy for high-intensity exercise. When you consume carbohydrates, your body stores extra glucose as glycogen. If you have a cheat day and you consume more carbs than your body needs, your glycogen stores can become full, which can make it harder to get back into ketosis. HIIT training, however, can help deplete your glycogen stores more quickly than other forms of exercise. When you perform short bursts of high-intensity activity, your body rapidly burns through the glycogen to fuel the activity. Over time, this can help reduce your overall glycogen stores, making it easier for your body to shift back into a state of ketosis. So, let me know in the comments which step you're going to try first. When my female clients follow all of these 5 steps, they are able to get back into ketosis in just a few short days. Try them and let me know how it goes. In the meantime, if you haven't watched the video about the top clean keto foods you need to eat for maximum weight loss, make sure to do that next. I'll see you in the next video.